Hello, and thanks for checking out my blog. I hope that you will tag along with me as I check out the back roads of America. My goal is to walk from the Golden Gate Bridge to my hometown of Dublin, Georgia, population 16,215 and 3,014 miles away. I'm going to do my best to make the walk interesting for those of you who would like to follow along. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ben Tarpley. I'm a 66-year-old guy who's old enough to know better, but too old to give a rip. Last time I checked, I still had most of my marbles, but I'm sure I've lost a few along the way. I enjoy life. I get up early, stay up late. I eat my vegetables, make my bed, and say no sir and yes ma'am to just about everybody. I like long conversations, but only if they're talking about the Appalachian Trail. Beyond that, let's just keep it short and sweet. Most people who know me will probably say that I'm a real nice guy. I'm not crazy because of what I'm doing, but some of my closest friends may say that my elevator doesn't go above the first floor on some days. I've never harmed a fly, but I'll step on a roach every chance I get. And if your dog tries to bite me while I'm walking, well, I'll probably break him of the habit. I have no clue if I can walk from California to Georgia, especially when I consider how out of shape I am and the few pounds I've put on. When I finished hiking the Appalachian Trail back in 2009, I weighed 170 pounds, so we'll just leave it at that. A few people have asked me if I had joined a gym to get in shape for my walk. You've got to be kidding me. If you think that I'm spending good money to sweat on a treadmill or Stairmaster for an hour at a time to find myself standing in the same spot that I started from, you're mistaken. If I'm going to suffer, you can bet your sweet rear end that I will be putting miles under my feet. But on second thought, I may not even make it across the Golden Gate Bridge, considering how high off the water it is. I get the weebie-jeebies just getting on a 3-foot step ladder. I think it is safe to say that if I do make it across that bridge, the hike is on. I hope you join in and enjoy the walk with me. I'm certainly no Superman and will need all the help I can get. My ego is only going to take me so far. And that is where you come in. I can carry most everything I need to get across the country except for one thing, a piece of land. I will need a place to lay my head every night. I already know that there will be many nights of sleeping in the woods and under bridges. So, if you have a spare bed when I travel through, a 5x7 space on your lawn, or have a contact with Motel 6 to get them to leave the light on for me, well, that would be mighty neighborly of you. Furthermore, if you find yourself on the lonely road I travel, a cold bottle of water, a Coke, or a glass of sweet tea would just make my day. Quarter pounders aren't turned down either. Just hold the onions. Hope to see you down the road.